Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Single Player Gamers page. And in today's video, we got another hot pot, fast pot up in the building over here in Palia. If you don't know what Palia is, it's a free-to-play game on the PC and Nintendo Switch. This is a mini game within the main game Palia. This is called Hot Pot, and the mini game within the mini game is playing Fast Hot Pot. Alright, that's what I like to play here in Palia so we can get as many tokens as possible. Actually got 1,500 coins, tokens, so we can do this prize wheel spin eventually. Yeah, just for you guys, just for content. That's right, so we can hit 1,000 spins on that mug. So I need 2,000 coins and we are 3/4 of the way there. Finally, let's go. We got Flounder here. Flounder knows Yetzi over here. And I don't know anybody else necessarily, but let's see how it goes. Let's just try to get ourselves these coins real quick, like, okay? We can do this though. We got this. This is easy peasy. I really want to see if this hot pot is gonna crash. Hopefully not. We're gonna knock on wood. Alright, nobody seems to have gotten their seat taken thus far. Somebody didn't even click. Hopefully we don't get trolled. Alright, we got Genie, we got Yetzi, we got Flounder, 1906, and we got myself. So let's see how fast this hot pot goes. This is how you play fast hot pot. Some people just pull the cards as fast as possible. That's one way to do it. One way I like to do it is to try to guarantee wins with people, which is pretty much impossible in this game because you gotta understand that these cards are going to drop how they want, so you really cannot guarantee a win, but you could try to help each other out by typing what you need in the chat box over here. If you're one card away, that's what I like to do. I feel like that's the fastest hot pot of them all. So there's fast pot and then there's faster pot. Okay, I will say, you guys, doing this grind to 2,000 prize wheels tokens has been kind of intense in the chat. I don't know what it is about hot pot, but the toxicity comes out in the black market when it comes to these Palia players. I'll go ahead and grab that carrot. Now we got ourselves a full set yellow right here. So we got, I could use some orange and I could use some red. I just need garlic is what somebody says. Alright, let's see if we get that. Well, they're not at my table, so it really doesn't matter what they say. Let's see here. Don't need that. Go ahead and pull. I could possibly use that, but it doesn't make a difference. I'll just keep the Dari cloves. Because I need only one Dari clove or a garlic, and then that'll be a win right there. Could use a single steak over here. Let's go. There goes the single steak right there. Cowan, says this person. Hope they mean corn. Come on, Yetzi, let's go. This is the first time I've played Fast Hot Pot with Yetzi, so I'm glad they actually did the thing. They did the do. Let's go. That's what it do. Alright, I'm going to pull this fish. Sometimes people in this chat be just demanding, or they just be whining. They don't want... Yesterday in this chat, two people, two different servers were trying to run the server chat. What do I mean by that? I mean, the first time somebody was like, hey, we're doing fast hot pot. I don't know what's going on with Yetzi. Maybe they might have crashed. Somebody was like, hey, we're trying to do fast hot pot over here, and these are the rules. Go fast and don't type in the chat. And I was just thinking, what do you mean don't type? And then they were like, oh, when you type it goes slower. And I'm just thinking, okay, some fast hot pot teams are going kind of overboard. Because in my hot pot heads community, I understand that some people... Flounder needs a potato that I do not have. Yep, Yetsy disconnected. That's why I also like to do fast hot pot because you just don't know when the game is going to disconnect or crash or anything. And it happens a lot in this game. I know. This game's in beta. I know this game is in beta, and I'm saying this beta game crashes, and it seems to crash almost exclusively during the hot pot. I'm on PC as well. My name is Ludai Switch. Right here, you can see my name. Up, we got Terran over here. Ugh, Yetsy was going fast. Now we got somebody that took Yetsy's spot, but they don't know that was Yetsy's spot because Yetsy hard crashed. What are we gonna say? Hey, can you move? So our friend gets back. Why would we have to say that to another player? I would really hope that Daybreak Games, who acquired Singularity 6, would fix this issue because this is a very fun mini game within this game, and a lot of people always want to play hot pot, but the mechanics in order to have a good hot pot game, they're kind of a trip. So now what's going to happen is Yetsy's going to come back. Yetsy's going to be like, oh great, the team I was playing with isn't even available because somebody took my spot. So now Yetsy, as a gamer, they're like, oh, someone took my spot because this game crashed. I'm sure it was a disconnect because we just started this game and Flounder let me know that Yetsy likes to do fast hot pot. When you like to do fast hot pot, you pretty much love hot pot and you're trying to go to every hot pot and make it through the whole game. The other day, what was it, yesterday? This week, this hot pot week has been extremely buggy for me. I don't know about you guys, but for this, what's it, the last month of July here, it's been extremely buggy. This game, I've been crashing a lot. I've been crashing mostly during hot pots. During the hot pot, after the hot pot ends, sometimes my game will crash. I mean, after a particular game, before the 3 a.m. mark when the hot pots end. We're just gonna keep pulling a card. Okay, I'll take that. We got a full set here. Could use another corn. Let me put corn for the win. And a lot of times, whenever I'm just switching through the servers, I'll crash. Now, I know my PC is stronger than a Nintendo Switch. I thought only Nintendo Switch people crashed, but not really. Again, I understand this game is a work in progress, and I really hope they're working on the hot pot. So we got Jenny over here. Whenever someone takes more than like 5 seconds, I automatically think, okay, they disconnected. They might crash. Now that I'm seeing, like, if this person crashes, you'll know if someone crashes because it'll take all day. Someone that was going fast or just making a move within 5 seconds, right? That happened. They didn't make the move. So let's see. I need a corn. Let's see. All right, they're still here. Now either they're AFK and just choosing not to place a card down, which I don't think is happening. Let's see if they go all the way down to the center, to the end. And if that happens, then that means that they've probably disconnected. If in the next move their icon is gone and then this is just an empty space, that means that they totally disconnected, okay? So we're gonna have to see. But all I know is hot pot is a limited time from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. And the longer somebody takes, the less coins we all get. That's why, in my opinion, it's important to play fast hot pot in particular and help each other out because the game crashes so much. I still need a corn to win. Yep, they disconnected. All right, so here at our table, 2 people disconnected. The real question is, are we going to disconnect during this hot pot? This is our second game in and 2 people disconnected. Alright, great. Somebody won. Let's see if Yetsy's back and if Yetsy can get their spot. Alright, we got Flounder in the building. We got Terran over here still. I'm gonna let them know, hey, 1 spot open over here. So we'll see. In 1 minute, this is a 1 minute and 30-second wait. 1 minute in Palia is 1 hour. All right, we got Cello over here. Shout out to Cello. Thank you so much for filling in this spot. Let's see if Cello goes fast. This is not the fastest hot pot. This is just a hot pot experience in Palia. I'll go ahead and take this so we get a full set of the ramen. So yeah, grinding to 2,000 coins. It has been an epic adventure to say the least. And we're almost there. Cleo seems to be going pretty fast actually, so that's great. So we got 2 full sets over here. Full set vegetable, full set ramen. Let's see what else we can get. We can use a red or a purple. I might switch out. Everyone's dropping ramen. I'll grab another ramen. Oh, even better. I gave somebody the win. That's great. Is it Cleo? That's a Cello. I kind of feel like, is this text small or is it just me? Is it just me becoming a boomer? So we got red on the center, we got purple in the center, everybody's throwing out their mushrooms, or maybe I should have kept my mushroom. I'll go ahead and grab this mushroom, switch out the gray, because nobody sat here and put out no gray. Also yesterday, there was somebody who, one person said, hey, anybody like fast hot pot? And you know me, I was in the server. I was like, oh yeah, I like fast hot pot. So I switched tables and I went over there to an empty table. I was like, we can do fast hot pot over here. So then they came to my table and then somebody at a whole nother table wrote in the chat, hi, can you guys please chat in your own server so you don't flood the chat? And I was like, flood the chat, LOL. I was like, I'll think about it. Then I was like, actually, it would be easier if you just cut off the server chat. This is the server chat. This is all the different chats. You got the server, you got the nearby, you got the party, you got the whisper, then you got the community. Flounder needs a rolled noodle. Somebody could, that person could just do like this. Therefore, they will not see the server chat. And it's not flooding the chat when you're over here typing one thing in an empty chat. If all we type is the one card that we need, is that really flooding the chat? It's only 4 people. 4 people aren't even going to be constantly typing what they need when it's the last card. It's not flooding the chat. Some people in this game, this hot pot extravaganza has been quite extravagant in a test of my patience, okay? So I just said, hey, possibly you could cut off the server chat yourself. That'll be easier. And then the person replied in the server chat, I'm just going to mute you, Looty Switch. And then I was actively in my hot pot, so I couldn't sit there and do the laughing emote. So instead, I just typed asterisk, insert laughing emote. And guess what? Everyone at my table was still typing down what they needed in the chat. So if the player would have just cut off the server chat themselves, they still wouldn't have seen all the other people in the server typing the one card that they needed. And I still had the server chat up. And I could see everybody was still chatting. I didn't record it because what's the point? Do you guys want to see me just getting irritated during the hot pot? This is why a lot of people don't even like doing hot pots. So I can read it on Reddit, is because the chats can be so silly. Here I am posting my YouTube content in order to help Singularity 6, Daybreak, whomever, so they can fix this beta game. Certain aspects of this game I feel like need to get fixed, and it's just user quality of life. Yeah, if we were all in a party, that would be great, but it's so hard to get your whole party at a single hotpot table. Anyways, it could crash. Some people don't load into the same server, even if you're in the party. And pretty much there is no dedicated way to assure yourself a table. You cannot reserve yourself priority when it comes to having a hotpot table. So it doesn't matter whether you're in a party or not sometimes. What am I going to do? Request everybody to a friend request? They might not even accept. I would love if all these fast hot pot heads would join my hot pot head community, because I know they don't know they a hot pot head yet, but they play the game like fast hot pot. You know, if they wanted, say when you're one card from win, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, but that's harder. That takes up more time. This is a timed event right here. And I don't try to flood the chat. I have a whole community over here, but Tyron, Chloe, Flounder is a part of the community, but Tyron and Chloe, I'm gonna just say Chloe, Cleo, they're not in the community. So this was not in this particular game. This was yesterday. It's like, great, the servers aren't crashing. Ah, darn it, I shouldn't have threw that one. Should have threw one of the corns. But either way, I thought that was hilarious. It's like, how are you guys, why do some of you players think you could run the chat, the server chat? I'm glad the player did take the initiative in order to mute me, because good, you took some type of initiative, but it did not fix your problem of seeing other people in the server typing what you consider flooding the chat with trying to help each other out for wins. So I'm slightly irritated. They were slightly irritated. Other people in the server might have felt uncomfortable. This is the game that has been created. This is how we play fast hot pot. And I've been grinding these hot pots out to get the coins. And this is not even a fast hot pot. Oh man, y'all seen some fast hot pots. Yesterday I had one. At least there was no crashes yesterday. Praise be to the highest Palian gods. There was no crashes yesterday on my end whenever I was trying to sit here and grind these hot pots. But the day before, every single hot pot that I was a part of crashed. Every single one. That was 4 hot pots that crashed. On the 4th hot pot, this is throughout the day, different times. On the 4th crash, I had to give up for hot pot for the night, because it was oh shoot, I pulled the wrong card. Definitely should have pulled that carrot. But I mean, in my opinion, right now I'm just thinking, we're not going fast enough. I hope I get 7 coins out of this. Am I really trying to win? Everybody wins in hot pot no matter what. So I'm still winning, you feel me? We're still winning over here. It's just, am I winning as much as possible? Not necessarily. To me, it's not necessarily about me winning my hand. To me, it's more important to have more hands to win from. I don't mind if other people win, not at all. I actually get excited when other people win. I definitely get excited when I win a hand. But I love to see everybody leave with like 18 coins minimum. That is amazing. So what I need here is a rice cake, and I haven't seen one rice cake. Let's see if somebody will drop it for me. Oh darn it, I don't even need the rice cake. I have a rice cake. What is it called? I need a dumpling for the win. Let's see if anyone will drop a dumpling. Flounder needs a flounder to win, a fish. There we go. GG for Flounder. Have I even won one match? I'm not even sure. I do think that it's gotten quite harder to win since it's been a little while. People know the meta of the game. Some people are just better at card games than me. You know, some people are better at shooter games than me. It's fine, you know, and I know. That's why I'm glad that every single hot pot, I'm over here getting at least a token. At least a token of gratitude. And that's what I like. We'll see how many tokens we get at the end of this, and then we'll run it back to our house plot. And we'll see how many coins we got. We got a dumpling over here. We actually could use this. Bam. I don't mind having like all greens. I'm trying to have one game where all I have is like all of one color. That would be great. I was so close one time. I had 3 carrots, 3 corns, I believe like 2 potatoes, and just needed 1 more potato for the win, but just didn't win the match. That would have been really, really cool though. To have all yellows and all triple cards. That would have been really cool. Just as a Palia nerd that I am. I really would have liked that as the hot pot nerd that I am. Right here we got 1 full set at least. I could use another lettuce, then I could use a shrimp. That's what I'm going for. Alright, never mind. I'll definitely take that green onion. So I got 3 here. I could use a bok choy and or another green onion. Could still use a lettuce. I don't know. Everybody's throwing out their greens. Guess nobody want to eat their green vegetables today. But I'll eat them up. Go on, give me that. I want to say thank you very much to all of my viewers that gave me a lot of views during our very first house tour here in Palia. Shout outs to Glitta. If anybody wants a house plot tour done, just leave that information in the comment section of what you want to do. You can definitely come visit me on Twitch, because I do stream here on Twitch every day. I stream this game. So if you'd like to join me, you can definitely come into my Twitch chat and you can be like, hey, I would love to do a house plot tour, and I would love to get it in and show your designs on my channel. My house plot is not a pretty one. It's not a good one at all. We could use a lettuce and a bok choy. Lettuce, not even yeah, we need a lettuce and a bok choy in order to win, aka a cabbage and a bok choy for the win. Alright, we got a whole nother green. I'm just gonna take it just for the fun. I said I wanted all green. What's Flounder said they need the fish? That was from last round. So we got 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright, see, this setup kind of confuses me. So we got 1, 2, 3 full set. So this and this is a full set. We got 3 of these, so we could use another green onion. We get another green onion, I believe. And we got the win. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 14 rounds. 14 rounds in. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Flounder and got the dub. That was ridiculous. Alright, there we go. It's 3 a.m. and we did that thing. I got 9 coins out of that. Oh my gosh. That's not as many coins as we're used to. Let's go ahead and head back to the housing plot where we had 2 hard crashes. We had to wait for some people to join. That wasn't the full Hot Pot Heads community. Man, when you go from having 20 coins for 1 match to 9, that's really below average. Because even when I first started doing these hot pots, your girl was making at least 10. The lowest I've gotten from an active game where no one crashed was 20. I mean, not 20, my apologies. 7. So 7, 8, and 9 is definitely below average for me. And then 10 is like a good solid average. And then 15 and up, that is the best amount of coins that I be getting during the fast hot pots with no wins. I don't even know if I won any of those. So sure, I might have got a little bit more if I would have focused on winning, but I was definitely focused on the speed. Regardless of all that, we got 1,510 prize wheel tokens here on this channel, and I am going to be doing a 2,000 prize wheel token spend with a 1,000 prize wheel token spinning goal. All right, so I hope you guys stay tuned in. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.